What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
Welcome to another video. Today's another discussion video, much like the one we just did.
Yeah, and that discussion
we're gonna
is
say it. This video is demonetized already. WWE 2K16 is
fucking phenomenal.
Fucking phenomenal.
That's all I'm saying. Fucking phenomenal.
And literally, we kind of touched on it in the 2K tier list video. In the 2K games tier list video, we kind of touched on it. We didn't spend a lot of time on it because we had like 4 other games to go through. But 2K16 is underrated. It might be the most underrated WWE game. Not talked about WWE game of all time. We have a universe build going that we just started last week. We're already on the road to SummerSlam in it. And you thought you put on good matches to current WWE game. We're putting on fucking phenomenal matches. Literally every pay-per-view is better than the last one.
Oh yeah.
So far.
Every pay-per-view is way better than the last.
And we just had a battleground pay-per-view where, sure, for me it was good all the way through. Frank did start out rocky, but his last 4 matches were some of the best 4 matches you'll see in the WWE game.
Oh yeah.
Let's see here. This game is actually realistic. Let's see here. Physics are realistic. It actually seems like landing on steel steps hurts, or you can actually push your opponent off a ladder and they'll actually go through the table if they land in the corner. And apparently outside the ring as well and land on their head. Rip Randy Orton.
Oh yeah. Randy's career is ended.
We ended Randy's career. There's physics are good. You can actually place ladders and tables wherever you want. Imagine that. Imagine that, right, guys? You can place ladders and tables wherever you want.
Something that we want nowadays.
Physics, like I said, are good. Matches are good. Rivalries are good.
Oh yeah.
This game's fucking phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
Everyone, literally when this game came out, no one appreciated. Everyone says, "Oh yeah, this game should be good. Ross is good. Freaking, at least it's better than 15." No. It's not just the game that's after 15, or the game that was at least better than 15. It's the freaking top 3, top 2, top 4, top 5 for sure WWE games.
Oh yeah, this 2K16 is probably one of the most underrated WWE games you'll ever see in your entire life.
Like, and today, and that's why we're actually getting in depth.
I know.
So yeah,
like no one comes back to 2K16 nowadays. The farthest people go back is 18. That's like the farthest people go back.
Nitro goes back to like 12, 13, 15. Yeah. But and we actually got this idea from Beef Dry Shirt actually go after WWE. So But basically, what I'm saying, so this is basically what we're just going to tell this video is 2K16 is underrated plus month of July review. Not review, what we say? Oh yeah, recap.
Yeah, recap.
Basically, we're 2-1, but we'll get back into why it's underrated here in a minute. But now we're going to do a quick recap. We're going to start doing the series
every month, just so I can keep you guys updated. Since we're not going to be doing it on YouTube, we're at least going to keep you updated.
Just mainly because a lot of the problems with the way we have to do it, it creates a lot of problems. Like, first of all, when we record it, they're always so long that our recording stops, and we stream it, the stream doesn't upload. So yeah. But before we do that, we're going to kind of recap doing the big matches. So at Extreme Rules, I remember I had my, all my champions retained.
Oh yeah.
Ryback beat John Cena. Adam Rose retained the Intercontinental title. Paige beat Emma, and then the Ascension destroyed the Nation Domination. Payback. Ryback beat Randy. Basically all my champions retained. All Money in the Bank when I had my first title change, where Cameron defeated Emma and Paige in their match, because that rivalry went back a while. The Ascension destroyed Luke Harper and Eric Rowan at Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Ryback beat Randy again, and my Money in the Bank winner in an awesome match was Finn Balor. And then, that's what's on my month of July. So and then that goes into July. Well, and then for him, his Money in the Bank, Tyson Kidd won the Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Neville retained the Money in the Bank, the WWE title, and injured Sammy. And so now let's just start out with July. So the recap for the month of July, my first show, we'll do my recap here. So my first show, we started out with, I started out with a Fatal 4 match for them contending to the women's title, which Paige won to get a rematch at the Women's Championship in a phenomenal match. Then after that, I started the tag team rivalry. The Ascension took on the Vaudevillains. destroyed the villains, but then they were met by a returning Brothers of Destruction who challenged them to a match, which obviously they accepted. Then after that, Finn Balor would dress the WWE Universe, was interrupted by Neville, which Neville said, you don't deserve that, and if I beat you, you have to defend that against a Battleground, which Neville defeated Finn Balor in an awesome match, a phenomenal match, after Imploded 450. And then, my main event, Ken Shamrock. Ryback was declaring victory over Randy Orton when he was viciously attacked and assaulted by Ken Shamrock, which Ken Shamrock was actually awarded the title opportunity for it, which we'll get to Battleground soon. And now your first episode.
Wait, what?
And now it's your first episode. We're just going to take turns recapping.
Oh, I don't really remember what happened for the 4 weeks. Other than a bunch of qualifying matches for like the pay-per-views.
Yeah, he did a tournament, a tag team tournament, which the Cosmic Kings actually won the tournament and became number one contenders. And now we're starting off my Battleground. Our Battleground was fucking phenomenal, by the way. I kicked things off with a phenomenal match, and don't get confused, we both did Tyson Kidd vs. Cesaro for different reasons, and his was for a
storyline. He just wanted to see if he could see how we could book Cesaro and Tyson. Even though my match was way better.
Oh yeah, that's because I didn't try because it wasn't a rivalry and it didn't mean anything. But Cesaro just defeated Tyson Kidd.
Yeah, my one was way better.
The women's title, we actually had our second title change. Literally the only title change in the women's division. It was Paige winning back the women's title after a roll-up on Cameron after a phenomenal match. And then after that, Heath Slater, baby, the man who's got kids into an open challenge, but he got destroyed by a returning
Sting,
who destroyed him. Beat him up, did moves, Stinger Splash, and the Scorpion Death Drop. Sting won his return. Then, we had ladies and gentlemen, we had what was possibly the greatest match in this universe so far. The Intercontinental title, Adam Rose, Damien Mizdow. That match was fucking phenomenal.
We had, I said in that one video, we had witnessed one of the most hilarious glitches you could...
But it made the match better. It was Let's tell you how the match started. It was, Adam Rose started out, he had a great start. Damien Sandow really didn't get into it. Damien Sandow had a comeback, though. I put all the weapons in the ring, tried putting them through a table, and that would say that, first of all, I did a suplex on the ladder, which caused him to go through the ladder. But the ladder obviously didn't break. He just his body faced to it, which caused his arm to get stuck. Which means I jumped on him again. His arm literally snapped. And then when he got up, the ladder was so stuck to him, so it was practically controlling. Every time he moved, the ladder would start making him float in the air, and then the ladder just flew off.
Yeah, I know.
That was hilarious. But yeah, then after that, I did a bunch of suplexes with ladders on tables on top of it. I did a move on the outside. I put him on a table, jumped off the ladder, and killed him. He freaking had to come back. It was where we did back and forth roll-ups. He kicked out of my finisher. I kicked out of his finisher. He did a You're Welcome on the ladder, which I kicked out of. That was the greatest kick out of 16. That thing was so small.
Oh yeah.
Then he pinned me again, I kicked out, and in the end, we had a little back and forth moment where then I would do a Statman on the ladder, pick him up, and then a party foul on the ladder for the 1, 2, 3, and Adam Rose came. That match was phenomenal. Then, had tag team titles.
Yeah, you had a tag team.
Yeah, tag team titles were all liar. What was the Ascension's best match career? If you guys don't know, the Ascension have been undefeated. They won the tag team titles against Enzo and Castle on their debut. They've been undefeated, and it's mainly just been squash matches, but this match was phenomenal. They put on to go into the Brothers of Destruction, where the Undertaker took 2 Fallen Mans.
To even beat him.
The Ascension were able to win, yeah. Then, wait, what I feel going to say? No, I'm not. Then after that, we had the Money in the Bank briefcase on that TLC match between Neville and Finn Balor, and that was short but fucking awesome. Literally, I did freaking 1960 on the ladder. He did a poison on the ladder, but then the ending was awesome. I did a coup de grace at the top of the ladder, 2 hits through the table, and that's how it was taped. And the main event was a squash match, but it was a shocking one. We all expected Ryback has been my WWE champion. He's been a dominant WWE champion. We all expected Ken Shamrock to be the man to beat him, or at least put on the best fight against him. No, Ken Shamrock got absolutely destroyed.
Which was surprising.
And he took him to Powerbomb City, powerbomb after powerbomb.
That actually makes, if you think about it, Ryback look more dominating.
like the world of New Japan has destroyed everyone. And then once he met Ryback, he met his match definitely. Powerbomb to powerbomb, meat hook clothesline, shell shock, 1, 2, 3, and Ryback still the WWE champion. And that is my battleground.
Yeah, my battleground, we had Heath Slater. I'm not going to go matches in order because I don't half of them.
It was Adam Rose.
Oh yeah, Adam Rose got destroyed by Vader. Then we had Brie Bella defeat Eva Marie in not a good match, but also not the worst match in the world.
Yeah.
Then we had
Santino.
Then we had Santino versus Ryback. Well, we all thought Ryback was gonna beat Santino and win back his title, but it was actually the opposite way around. Santino actually managed to somehow defeat Ryback by a roll-up.
Someone distracted Ryback. I knew that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Who was it?
I forget. I'll know later. But then we had probably one of the best tag team matches you could ever have.
First was a submission match, actually.
Yeah, it was a submission match. It was a submission match between Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, which the match was awesome. Tyson Kidd and Cesaro was a really awesome match.
Back and forth, he counted a thing into a crossface. Submission finishers, they both did structures, they fought out. But in the end, Tyson Kidd got a move countered into a crossface. He was in it for a while, but he had to tap into the crossface.
Then we had an awesome tag team match. Between it was a tag team match between the Vaudevillains and the Cosmic Kings. After the Cosmic Kings won a tag team tournament, which the Cosmic Kings actually beat the Vaudevillains in an awesome tag team match.
After a combination.
Yeah, it was an awesome tag team match. Then
after the what was the combination again? Oh yeah, bullhand.
Into the moonsault. Then.
Oh yeah, and also the stipulation for Cesaro versus Tyson Kidd. Cesaro won. That means Tyson Kidd has to defend the Money in the Bank against him.
Yeah, and then now, Brock and Randy. Now, Randy. I might have thought Randy retired.
No. When we talk about that match, ladies and gentlemen, come close. We all need to have a moment of silence. Okay, now if you want to know why we're gathered here, we all have our tuxes on. We are gathered here today
to celebrate the life of Randy Keith Orton.
That they call the Viper, the Apex Predator, Legend Hero, how he fucking the man of a million nicknames. Randy Orton. Died.
But in the hands of Brock Lesnar.
In the hands of Brock Lesnar. He tried his best to slither around, but he just couldn't do it. The snake was stomped on and ripped in half. May his soul rest in pieces. Yeah, Randy died.
Let's see here. German soup. Let's see. He RKO'd Brock on a ladder. Brock German suplex.
First, he German suplexed Randy on steps of ladders 3-4 times during that match.
Mm-hmm.
He did that. He pushed Randy off the ladder. Randy went through a table. But then Randy got revenge as he pushed Brock off the ladder. Where Brock, no, remember that one moment where he pushed Randy on the ladder and he landed on the top rope.
Oh yeah, Randy sold so much things. Like he oversold.
Then Brock climbed the ladder, but Randy knocked over Brock landed on steps back. But then he did an RKO out of midair on the ladder. Then Randy was top rope and got F5 out of midair. He got up at 9 and then
suplex on a ladder on steps again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the main event.
Fucking phenomenal. One of the best triple threat matches you'll ever see.
I know, even better than the Shield triple threat.
What was it again? Tell me what it was.
It was Neville taking on Dean Ambrose, taking on Seth Rollins for the Undisputed Championship.
We're in the end.
Neville managed to tap. He managed to pin Dean, I'm pretty sure it was?
No, it was Seth.
Oh yeah, Seth. After Frankensteiner. Which we just guessed it was. Yeah, we just pretend it was the Red Arrow because it's impossible.
But then we had the return, a man who was injured by Neville back in
Sami fucking Zayn attacking Neville from behind, attacking the same man who injured Sami Zayn back at Payback. I'm pretty sure. No, Money in the Bank.
No, Money in the Bank. I think it was either Payback or Money in the Bank.
It was Money in the Bank because Dean faced yeah, and that's who will face title against something. So expect the August recap tomorrow.
Yeah, because we've been getting one time lunch done within a day. That's how ridiculous.
Yeah. Expect by the end of Thanksgiving break us to be close to WrestleMania.
Oh no! Expect by the end of Thanksgiving break for the year 2 recap.
So most likely.
Which, because we're gonna be on year 6. We're getting a month done per day. We're gonna do 2 years, 3 years. This universe mode in general is gonna be like 20 years old because we get to. It's gonna be like 15 years old by the end just because we also simulate 10 years in the game.
I know. Good thing is no one ever retires.
But back to 16 being underrated. We came into 16 knowing nothing.
Yeah. We just thought, oh no, this will be a fun game, a nice little fun, chill game to, you know.
And we weren't even gonna make it 2 years, so we were just gonna simulate 10 years to see what happened. And because I was like, I don't want to do an actual intro because I remember it not being that fun, it's just not being good.
And then I had him try it.
And then tried. Then we simulated our 10 years, and we were like, and then we started from there. From the first show, really the first pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Yeah. We realized how fucking phenomenal this game is. Like, we never talked about this game. We talked about that.
Fucking phenomenal.
We always talk about the SmackDown vs. Raw game. We always talk about, like, when in terms of 2K, like 12, 13, 2K14, 2K18, 19, 20. 2K18, 19. No one talks about 16.
Oh yeah.
We never talk about 16.
No one ever talks about.
Like a couple weeks ago. After a couple weeks ago. But the moment we got 16 back and started this, that's what got us talking about 16.
Oh
but
yeah.
When it comes to physics and selling, 16 might be the best argument. I mean, 16's up there, but physics and selling is 16 all the way.
100%.
100%. So, if there was a WWE game to go back to, go back to SmackDown vs. Raw, go back to 12, 13.
But you need to start going back to 16. And it's not like the roster's also really good.
Oh yeah, one of the best rosters. I mean, at the time, it was really the biggest roster in all of
Yeah. Even though every year they say it's the biggest roster.
2K Showcase is awesome. It's still cool. Universe was awesome. Career mode is one of the better career modes. Like, play 16.
Thing is 2K22, even though they would have to somehow get CM Punk in the game, I want to do an Undertaker showcase. Like the 30 years of Undertaker. With like Undertaker's biggest matches.
Either that or they just skip that because that match wasn't that big. It was really the fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would like just like 16 is underrated. Probably like top 2 most underrated WWE games. I mean, other underrated WWE games were like, I'll say like 17 kind of underrated.
Yeah.
Like 12 underrated. 12, fucking 12, like 9 you could say.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you want to talk about underrated, that describes their new 2K16.
So, expect tomorrow to do a August recap, as we'll be going over SummerSlam. So, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications so you'll never miss tomorrow, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.